In Gaza, hostage Eden Alexander is set to be released this Monday by Hamas. He's the last living American-Israeli hostage still being held since the Hamas attack on Israel October 7th, 2023. Hamas said it would release Alexander ahead of a visit by U.S. President Donald Trump to the region. Hamas and Washington have been in direct talks on a ceasefire, but Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu says there would be no ceasefire or Palestinian prisoners released in exchange. Our Jerusalem correspondent Noga Tarnopolsky has more.
Well, it does seem in recent weeks more and more that the American and the Israeli points of view have diverged. The United States wants an end to this war, and the statement put out by the president last night says that he's very happy about the release of Eden Alexander, U.S. citizen. The president didn't mention Israel in the entire statement, didn't mention Netanyahu, thanked instead Qatar and Egypt. And this leaves Israel in a situation in which it appears very likely that it is simply going to have to accept American decisions regarding the future of its own citizens and of its own policies. You know, the people of Israel, more than 70%, the vast majority of Israelis want this war to end and are protesting for that every single day. I would not be surprised if later today we'll see Steve Witkoff taking something of a victory tour around Tel Aviv's Hostages Square and make sure that all of the cameras show that he's there as this young man who apparently was held and tortured by Hamas in Gaza, as this young man is released, and make sure that Israelis realize that this can be done. So Netanyahu appears to be left in a bit of a political corner by the Americans, whereas on his other side, he did promise his very right-wing base, his right-wing ministers mostly, that he is on the verge to reinvade and retake Gaza the minute Donald Trump leaves the region. So that is the unknown area that we're traversing right now.
Noga Tarnopolsky in Jerusalem.